Hello, beauties. Thank you for tuning into my channel. This is Queen Fee. This is going to be a very quick message. I decided that I was going to pull some cards for some motivation, for some encouragement. And so I decided to go ahead and pull a few cards, and we are going to see what we have. We are starting off with the throat chakra. So the throat chakra is activated right now. You may be noticing that you are speaking all kinds of truth unapologetically. Um, and yeah, I mean, you're speaking your truth. Good for you, right? Because that's what it's all about, being able to speak with integrity, but also being able to speak what is on your mind and what is in your heart. The throat chakra is located right at the throat. It is at the thyroid, and with this chakra, it is all about I speak. Now, when we are in balance, we are speaking with love, we are speaking with kindness, we are speaking with compassion. Um, this chakra is associated with communication, sound, creativity, and the ability of clairaudience, inner hearing. Many artists, speakers, writers, singers, and others in the creative arts have active throat chakras. To activate this chakra, use your voice in some way. Sing, chant, hum, laugh, make some sort of noise. Energizing this chakra helps you speak your truth in a clear and kind manner, improving your relationships and increasing your sense of well being. And you are doing just that. Congratulations, because the next card that has come out is the Blossom card. And if you look at this beautiful picture and this sun that is just lit up so passionately inside of her, and it's illuminating all around her, sweeping her away in such a loving and nurturing manner. Yeah, that's what that throat chakra being activated is doing for you right now in this present time. You are blossoming, you are blooming. This is all about awakening, going through a transformation, stretching your possibilities, your direction, and your growth. Matters of the heart are much like flowers in the bud stage. The relationship is in a state of potential. It requires loving care and attention to help it grow, develop, and bloom. The people involved in the relationship must be willing to trust and open themselves to each other. With the proper amount of nurturing, the relationship will blossom and bring beauty to the lives of those involved. It's time for you to nurture the potential of your relationships. New life and love are waiting for you. All you have to do is reach out and take a hold, seize the energies of renewal that surround you now, and allow yourself to blossom like a beautiful flower. Awaken to the possibilities regarding desires of the heart. A blossom follows the sun because its warmth and light nurture the flower and infuse it with energy. The sun even provides some of the nutrients needed in it to blossom. What is the sun in your own life? What nurtures you and helps you thrive? Do your relationships provide what you need? If not, it may be time to transform your life and grow in a new direction. So, if anything is not working or growing as beautiful as you want it to bloom right now, use your throat chakra, communicate in a loving and kind manner so that you can create the beautiful relationships that you want to see, and it will manifest right now here into the physical, because judgment is only a thought away. So this blossom card represents judgment, and this is justice coming in, being able to look into yourself and look into others and be able to observe from different perspectives, because we have this next card of observe coming in. And if you notice, this card is all about observing from so many different aspects and angles, looking within, looking around, and just also just waiting, and just that observing is waiting and in a surrender, in a surrender. And with the Observe card, it's also asking to release, to not just surrender, but to reconsider, to have patience. It's about cycles and perspective, right? A new understanding around matters of the heart is waiting to be revealed to you. Be still and observant. Now is not the time to take action. Instead, take a step back and wait. Reflect upon the relationship or the issue that's at hand. What is really happening? Release the need or desire to direct the relationship and simply go with the course of events. When you surrender to the experience, you'll learn a great deal and ultimately get what you truly need. Sometimes it is releasing that we discover what we really need as opposed to what we think we need. Trust the process, have faith in the journey, and let go of the outcome. Although forward progress may appear to be slow, now is the time for patience. All things come in the appropriate time and cycle. Progress is improving a current relationship or finding a new relationship. It will happen when the time and the energies are right. When you're open and receptive to the needed change, it will happen. During the process of simply observing, you can also gain a new perspective on your situation. How might you think differently about it? Look at your relationship through the eyes of an impartial stranger. What insights might that stranger offer you? Listen to the observations with an open mind and heart. By taking a fresh look, you'll bring in energies of awareness and transformation. The Observe card is a minor arcana. Major arcana that represents the hangman. This is a moment to just chill out, to observe, to surrender, and trust that the universe is working everything out. So I love me some Abraham Hicks, and one of my favorite lines from Abraham Hicks is, "Everything is always working out for me." You are doing an amazing job, beautiful soul. Your throat chakra is activated. You are speaking your truth. Remember to speak that truth with kindness and just continue to nurture yourself. As you nurture yourself, imagine the relationships that you are wanting also being nurtured, also being cared for. And then when the timing is right, we have the Take the Lead card. And if you look at him, he has the scroll in his hand. He has this illumination around his head, and he knows just what to do. The number 4 may be significant to you. Maybe you're seeing a lot of 4s. Maybe your life path is a 4. Your birthday is on a 4. However, the number 4 relates to you, but I'm just kind of being highlighted to emphasize on that. The Lead card is all about being a guide, prioritizing, acting at the right time, structure, effort, and acting within reason. In matters of the heart, the energy of this card can both help and hinder. Examine the role that you play in your relationships. Do you take the lead and guide the direction of the relationship, or do you follow the other person? If you lead, are you forcing your will on the other person? If you follow, are your own needs being met? A solid relationship involves give and take, lead and follow. There has to be an even exchange of energy, and this is true for all relationships. This card reminds you to guide and not dominate. The card focuses on the intellectual rather than the emotional side of relationships. How is the relationship serving those involved? If a relationship is to be healthy and strong, everyone's needs must be met. There has to be sufficient structure and order so that each person knows the boundaries. Each person must make the relationship a priority and put effort into making it strong. And finally, the decisions made in and about the relationship must be based on sound reasoning rather than pure ego. If you're looking for a romantic relationship, or you are actively searching, or you have been hoping someone will simply show up in your life, this is a card of action, of being proactive, not reactive. Take the lead, network, make yourself available. There's an affirmation that comes with this card, because this card represents the Emperor in taking action. And it is, I ensure that my relationships are healthy and that each person's needs are met. So, beautiful soul, I can tell right now that you are in a very beautiful and transformational phase right now in your relationship. I know it may not feel as such right now at the current time because there are challenges that are making you have to activate that throat chakra and speak your truth. But you're doing a good job. Just continue to stay positive. Continue to allow and be the sun. Allow that sun to shine through you. Allow that sun to shine and pour out of you. And you just sit back and surrender and observe while all of that nurturing and love is being poured into you. And once you have a solid plan that is in the highest good for both you and the person that you are inquiring about for a relationship, then go ahead and take action. You got this.